set up, and so I've settled in quite well already, and I certainly feel at home, and I think that makes it a lot easier when it comes to doing the business on the pitch.
We all know that Sunderland came in for you as well. I think there was talk of Fulham. Did you actually talk to Fulham?
Yeah, well, I spoke to a few clubs and had to weigh up, which place I was going to go to, and I always wanted to go to Tottenham, to be honest. It's a fantastic club, obviously having worked with the manager before, and always believed that he's got the best out of me, in previous times I've played, and it was quite an easy option, to be honest.
And how many other clubs were involved apart from Sunderland and Fulham?
I didn't speak to too many. There was talk of others, but for me, there's I think the firm offers were from Sunderland and Tottenham, and for me, the biggest club and the club moving in the right direction was this one, and I'm very pleased to be here.
It's the third time that you're linking up with Harry. You obviously can't hate playing under him. Tell us what he's like as a manager.
Yeah, been fantastic for me. Obviously just had a great deal of belief in me, and obviously proving that with bringing me to this club as well. And I just hope I can repay him. Which I think in previous times I've always done well under him. So I'm hopeful that this will be no different.
And just on the Portsmouth situation, you're leaving a club that's very much in turmoil at the moment. What's the atmosphere like amongst the players? At
Portsmouth? Yeah, it was good when I was there. It was okay. I think at the time everyone was a bit unsure because we weren't sure who new owners coming in and what have you. But that seems to be resolved now, and hopefully the new owners in place, and hopefully it can bring a bit of stability to the club.
Harry, we know the situation you're struggling with central defenders at the moment. Bassong at the moment, we hear something about him being down here, ready for a medical. Do you know?
No, the chairman's dealing with that one at the moment. He's talking to Newcastle, and I'll leave it to he sorts that side of the business out. And if he tells me you've got your player, I'll be delighted. And if we haven't, then it'll be. It's just a case of whether the chairman can do the deal.
Okay, so no fees been agreed or anything.
Not as far as I know. No, I haven't spoke to the chairman today, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you're clearly in for the central defenders. Have you actually made any offers for any other defenders at the moment?
No, nobody else. No. Well, he was one that obviously we liked him very much, and he's a young player with, I think, a terrific future. So he was the one we went for.
In an ideal situation, how many more players would you bring into the club? And how many would you perhaps let go?
It's difficult to say. I'm not looking for too much now, really. I feel we've got a good squad, Maybe if I could find one player that would improve us, I would do it. But I wouldn't see really any more than that now. We've got a few young players in as well as some experience. Experience with Peter, and the two kids from Sheffield United have come in, and so it's a bit of a nice blend of players coming in.
You've been linked a lot in the media with Huntelaar. Would his potential purchase mean that Pavlyuchenko would have to have gone first, or somebody like that? Would you have to sell somebody first?
No, Huntelaar's not coming here. He's going to AC Milan, I think, today. So that's not going to happen.
Okay, so
and I don't need another striker. I've got now Peters here. We're very, very strong in that position.
Okay, you've been linked with Joe Cole as well. Chelsea say definitely not.
I don't know where that come from again. Joe. What can I say about it? He's at a great club at Chelsea, and he's obviously very happy there, and I don't see any reason he would want to leave there. So we made no inquiries whatsoever ever for Joe. He's a fantastic player in my opinion, but we've never made any inquiries whatsoever. It was a fabricated story from someone.
Okay, so you're not going to leave him?
Well, you wouldn't get him. He's not for sale. Chelsea wouldn't want to sell Joe Cole, I'm sure.
Sure. You said that this season the aim is to break into the top four. With Arsenal having let go Touré and Adebayor, do you see Arsenal as a realistic target for you?
Breaking into the top four is very difficult, and Arsenal will be strong. They've got a fantastic group of young players ready to come in. Arsene Wenger keeps producing young players that come through their youth system, and they keep every year they're there or thereabouts. They were very close again last year. And every year they're close to winning a championship, so they'll be up there fighting for a championship again this year, along with Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, and probably Man City with that squad. And then there's ourselves, Aston Villa, Everton. There's a group. I think everybody's going to improve this year. Sunderland are going to be strong. I think Stoke will be take another step forward this year. It's going to be a very tough league again, and if we can do better than we did last year, we'll be pleased.
And just finally on your old club Portsmouth, because they're in a very tricky situation, you're obviously very close to Peter's story. What do you make of the situation there?
I don't know. It's I find it quite amazing, really, that suddenly they've got to unload all their players and ship the players out. It's, you know, they've got a new owner coming in. I don't know why they're selling their players. You know, I don't know. I just hope it gets sorted out because it's a terrific club. They've got great supporters, and you know they've had some great times the last few years, and let's hope that can continue for them. But it's going to be a tough season this year for sure for them.
Did you have any idea at all that these kind of problems are on the horizon?
Yeah, I did have a problem. I did have an idea. Yeah, I knew that the owner was looking to get out the club, and when that happens at a club, you know, it's difficult to find new owners who are going to come in and pump big money in. There are not too many around. I think that, you know, hopefully the new owner will come in and sort it all out. Peter's left holding the baby a bit, Peter's story, and doing his best to sort things out.